is ever going to be fully pleased with you. And you will never be fully pleased with yourself if you constantly try to let people change you. Now, if you have behavioral problems and stuff like that, and you know you're just working on yourself, or you got anger issues, that's a different story. But if people always critique you and you feel like you always got to change to appease to other people, just stop. Just stop. And I'm telling you this because sometimes I don't read the comments on YouTube. I check my Instagram, but sometimes I don't read the comments, and sometimes I do. And when I do, I'm always like, why the hell I read these comments? These people don't know me. These people don't know me from a hill of beans. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, you know, people don't understand you. All they understand is what they see for the brief moment when they watch that video, when they, you know what I mean, when they watch whatever you're going through that you're talking about for that moment. And every situation is not you. Everything that happens every single day requires you to wear many hats. Some of you are mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, cousins, teachers, doctors, lawyers, Uber drivers. And things require you to wear different hats. And what you do in different situations is not how you're going to react to every situation. But people that are not multifaceted, they don't understand that. They don't get it. So I had someone tell me, what the lady said? She said, she was being nice nasty. She was being nice nasty, and she was like, yeah girl, keep making these videos because you always think of everything the glass half empty, this half empty mentality, and this and this and this and that. And so I just responded to her, and I said you don't know me or something like that, and I'm viewing this the way that I see it fit. And if you don't like it, stop watching. Like, you're watching all the videos. You're watching all of them. You're watching all the videos. And then you're telling me how I'm supposed to think about something. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, you guys. All right. So it's like you're watching the videos, but you're trying to tell me who I am and how I am. And like I said, every situation is not the same. So, you know, I went and I told you guys in the Astro Closets video, I went and had a tarot card reading. I flipped through cards periodically in my life. But I went and had a reading, and the lady was like, she was just telling me, like, you know, you have to stop worrying about what people think. And I said this in the other video. I was like, who, me? Care about what who think? You know, so you guys have to stop taking things so literally as well. You know, so literal. Because it's not... everything is not as drastic as it seems. You know what I mean? Someone could just be venting at the time, or, you know, whatever, what have you. It's not that serious. But for some reason, you guys take everything, some of you guys, not all of you guys, some of you guys take everything just to the point of no return. That's it. You're just never going to please people. You know what I mean? So it's okay to express yourself and feel the way that you feel about things, and be yourself. I'm not gonna stop being myself. I'm very observant. I've always been like that as a kid. So if I see something that's not right, or there's something that's bothering me, I'm gonna speak my mind, and I don't give two shits if you don't agree with it, or your mama don't agree with it, or whoever don't agree with it that's watching. You know what I'm saying? Because it's how I feel, and I have the right to feel the way that I want to feel anytime I want to feel it. So I shouldn't have to make these little short videos and explain things to people, but I guess everyone hasn't been through the same things in life, and some people just don't know anything. And I realized that from driving people around this city, the things that I hear people talk about, and I just think to myself, I'm like, damn, you didn't know that? You in your 30s, and you didn't know that? You didn't understand that as a grown-ass adult? You didn't get it? But you know, whatever. So that's all I had to say today. For now, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings.